Data unintelligible?
Something like that.
It's odd.
Healing scan. Oh yeah, I remember. I got that. Heroic.
It's kind of funny, seeing so much of the new cost city growing up around the old Sith architecture. It's like stepping through time.
How are you doing?
Taking care of business.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster. Try to be more careful.
Aha. Yeah. Can your girl use it? I probably.
I just greeted it. I didn't really even look.
It's heavy armor with aim. It looks like it's more for a damage dealer, but I mean, hell, if she can use it, stuff I got's probably a little better.
Huh.
Oh, there's 3 out of the 5 transmitters we need. What do you want to bet that's number 4? Oh, hey, salvage. I forget I can salvage these bastards. Yeah, we're finally starting to get shit I can kill and then salvage.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
I can't salvage them all, but I can certainly salvage the ones that came up as strong. I think I guess we got the last one. Alright, let's go turn this in and then we can cross the damn bridge. I could have salvaged that guy. I forgot.
You're gonna get it now. Try to be more careful.
Already? And you have the transmitters?
Don't act too surprised. I'll think you had no faith in me.
You're right. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
Slow down and start again.
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Yes, let's go to an invasion site, please.
Holy crap, apparently I'm using a belt that's got cunning on it.
See ya.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Just need to head across the bridge.
Gotta kneel a lot. Half my powers don't come active unless I'm kneeling.
Oh yeah, but I know it takes a while too.
So one thing I don't like is like all my shit like just takes. They're powerful shots, but man, they take a while to get off.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Ah. Showing us something I can scavenge over here. There it is. I cannot see target. There's some plants or something around here? Ooh, wait a malfunctioning
Yeah.
droid.
And plants. I was harvesting.
Okay, now that's a group quest right here. Go ahead and pick it up, and we happen to come across people. We'll do it.
You in charge?
It's like a
Captain
group
Eisen seemed to
4, so
think
you
you
have to
could
have a
use an
full
extra gun.
complementary. Well,
Glad to
full
see
group.
you, all of you. Over the last 3 days, a series of transmissions left Drummond Cast and were received by ships orbiting a nearby asteroid. These transmissions contained safe landing coordinates for the planet's surface and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
Captain Eisen told us the basics. The question is, who's behind the invasion?
Of course, I just wanted to be thorough. Several hours ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection
Wait a minute, are you
began
not
to
in this
land
conversation?
and delivered
Oh,
troops to the
yeah,
planet's
sorry,
surface.
I just didn't
These troops
see I had
are
an option
brutal
yet.
alien mercenaries of the exiled
Looking
Lord
somewhere else.
Titonus.
Oh, let me get out of the
Students Sith
conversation,
politics
then
will
we'll start
remember
it
she
over.
was
Huh? Oh. Well, I was.
Were you?
I just didn't.
Okay, never mind. I'll just do it myself. I'll just quit.
You in charge?
glad over the
Huh?
We know
Captain,
all this, and
I.
sounds like I made a
So what
mistake.
should I do?
We must stop.
I just went ahead and accepted the quest. Just go ahead and finish it out
Okay.
on your own. So I could have swore I didn't see you in the quest dialogue there, so I thought it was just me. So I exited out of it. Oh, we got a Datacron to find. And guess what?
It's social or something.
Nope. I don't know exactly what it is, but it requires some jumping.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you and them at the same time.
Datacron.
Alright. Cleo keeps liking me less and less.
Really? What are you doing? I thought you
mostly not bad mouthing the Empire.
were. Oh.
Like, you know, I like tell that dude, yes, we'll do it for the Empire, and it's like -1 affection. On the side here.
Okay, just kind of hop down onto this rock here, and then jump to this next one. And then jump to this last one.
Yay, I did it without falling.
Cunning. So this one's right up your alley.
Yes.
There's a damn gather down there, but it's next to a bunch of elite mobs. So now be careful right here. As long as you go this direction, you won't have a problem. But this is a heroic 4 elite area that we're in. Where is that salvage at? Alright, let's continue on. I keep my eyes on the chat and see if anybody else is going to be doing Friends of Old. If so, we might hook up with them and come back here and do that quest. Although, it's kind of strange, though. For most of your Heroic 4 quests, all you get is experience. You don't really get, like, items or anything, so it's almost, like, less worth your time to do them than it is the Heroic 2 pluses.
Hmm.
Good to have company, and well-armed, too. It's too quiet out here. Please excuse me. It's these long nights, excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
You
There a
dug too
finder
deep,
fee for
too
these
greedily.
relics?
Of course, but there's more than relics in those caves. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
There we are.
I'm not the squeamish type.
Wish I could say the same for myself. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Was it this way?
I think maybe updating my drivers would help with my video card.
Might help a little bit. Why, are you getting, like, performance issues?
No performance issues. I'm just getting odd things like my skin tone being wrong. Several people's, like, they have, like, chrome eyes.
Oh, actually, I get that myself, so I don't think that that's gonna... It just seems to happen occasionally. I don't know if it's like an NVIDIA card thing or what. And most of the time, if you do like Control UU, which is supposed to like reload your UI, it fixes it.
I didn't know that. Oh, you. Tried that.
Did it go back to the loading screen for a minute? It didn't? Hold on, let me make sure that that's what it is.
It kind of paused.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, your stuff kind of goes away for a moment and then it comes back. Yeah, that's still it. It's, you can, did you roll on your boots, the boots?
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay. Oh.
Do you not have the window for it anymore?
Oh.
I guess we just wait for it to default then. Or time out.
I don't have the window.
Well, it'll eventually time out, in which case I'm sure it'll just roll for you or something.
Probably let you win. So I didn't click anything.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, They'll have to kill us first.
Yep, I think they accomplished that.
I had to put my mind to it.
You need to be careful.
No kidding. What I need is a better heat management system, apparently.
And to be careful.
Okay.
No, you can't harvest these.
I guess they're too low level or something.
Ready for departure.
Okay.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared
that
of
gained me
something that
affection.
kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
Where do I come in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I'll see if I can fit that in.
I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
You mercenary, you were let through. Has someone finally decided to secure the temple?
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
Saving people isn't usually what I do.
Then you've missed a great avenue for glory. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up?
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Sounds lovely.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Maybe that won't happen.
We're not going to be saved by optimism, young one. I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What do you got in mind?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
All right.
Okay. I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Up, 2 relics. Ooh. Junk pile. Ah, 9 cunning, endurance. What does Mako got? Because I'm sure that you've got better crap than that, right? Oh, it's got like a lot more endurance than she's got. I'm gonna go ahead and need that for you, her, if you don't need it.
Sorry. Oh. Oh, man.
Okay. Right or left? Right?
Right.
That's what I put my mind to.
Ooh, there's an elite boy in here in this tent.